Well, every year at Model Rail Scotland we see myriad layouts. I sometimes think that they're too neat and too clean. This amazing Glebe Street O-gauge from the ELGIN Model Railway Club has got that grittiness, that weathered look. Jim, what's the thinking behind it?
It was purely a fictional thing. I've got to admit it was nothing to do with me. It was one of our club members thought this would be a great idea. We had a good O-gauge layout earlier, which was getting too old, too heavy to move about. So we thought this would be a good idea to try something. And the typical Glasgow way was 2 levels.
Yes.
The passengers were always in the upper level, and the goods were always in the lower level.
And the amazing red sandstone tenement. As soon as I saw that, I thought this is somewhere in the Glasgow area.
It was what one of our past club members, his wife actually came down to Glasgow and photographed some of that buildings.
Oh, wow, great.
And she painted them.
Fantastic. And the rolling stock, well, let's talk about the locos first. We're talking last vestiges of steam and early diesels.
Yes. The majority of what we have are all bought ready to run, which is the way it's going now, but we have a few kits. This was kit built by a lad called Ian Noble, who was an amazing kit builder. He built everything from 2mm fine scale, which is N gauge.
There is nowhere on this layout that doesn't have something of interest. And the fact that your goods shed, although it faces the railway, is open back so that people can see it. That's fabulous.
That was kind of sensible to do that.
Yes.
And that was built by Barry. Scratch built again. And same as the wee house there, it's an old wagon.
I love it.
And the cart holding the door open, the toilet there.
I'm not a huge fan of O-gauge because it's so big. But this is
why you have to be accurate with it, because it's so big. And we try our best to be accurate.
And with O-gauge, you've got so much space to put so much in, but it's not overcrowded. There's lots of little things here and there, but it's not like fully in your face.
That's what we tried to do. And what we generally have tried to do, as you'll notice, try and keep something moving all the time. Very important at model railways. Because you've been round here yourself. How many times have you stood at layout waiting for something to run? I've got it here all the time.
What also annoys me is we turn up to do these videos and ask for something to be run, and they'll say, well, it's not on the timetable. So I just think...
What's a timetable? No, it doesn't work in model railways. We have a kind of system for the top there. So the way I like to have 2 trains in the station. So when that one comes in there, couples there, I would send another one down, a DMU or something.
Jim, it's beautiful. I'm not a huge O-gauge fan, but I have to say it is absolutely majestic.
And we enjoy it.
Good. And that is the main thing.
Yeah.
Lots more still to come from Model Rail Scotland 2025.